Hi everyone, it's me, Sakura, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Uncle Roger clap back at the chef, Kenji Lopez-Alt. Jeez, that's a long name. Um, this video came out on Sunday, I believe, and I haven't seen it before. So we're going to react to it together. But before we get into it, if you like my reactions, hit the like button and subscribe because every little bit helps me make more of these videos. With that said, let's get into it.
Uncle Roger found this fried rice video by this chef Kenji Lopez-Alt. The fried rice really good, but then I see he have comments of, and this the week.
Why would you turn off comments? If you made good fried rice or good food, you'd obviously want to keep comments open.
Video description. I have zero interest in Uncle Roger comments, so please don't make them and consider not making them in other places as well. That a bit harsh. I don't like that his stick.
It's weird. This is a very weird statement that he's making here.
To give a free pass to people to imitate stereotypical Asian speech pattern and pronunciation. Hi, nephew Ken.
I mean, people are going to say or imitate Asian speech patterns whether or not Uncle Roger does. He's a lot of comedians do it, a lot of people do it. I'm Asian myself. Even I do it sometimes, so.
Kenji, people have accent. Accent is not stereotype. Accent is just how we talk.
No, it's not a stereotype. I mean, my parents talk like that. A lot of immigrants talk like that. It's not really a stereotype if something is true, right? And a lot of immigrants speak English like that.
And how we live, there's nothing wrong with having accent, especially as it almost always not Asian doing the imitating. Sure, many people watch Uncle Roger video and then they imitate Uncle Roger way of speaking, and now they use hiya and fuyo in their daily life. That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't see the harm in doing that. People are imitating Chinese culture on TikTok with hot water and shit like that. So I don't understand this, thing, whatever this chef's doing. But this isn't about that.
Uncle Roger popularized Malaysian slang to the whole world for you. And when people imitate Uncle Roger like that, they're not making fun of me. It's all out of love. And many Asian people imitate Uncle Roger also. See this clip where I got one single white guy in there? You try to find? It's ugly, it's yellow face, it's not funny. And
it's yellow face. What is he talking about? This guy's being weird. This Kenji Lopez-Alt.
Promote anti-Asian racism at a time when Asians are already being heavily discriminated against. It is not welcome here. But right now, everybody on TikTok trying to be Chinese baddie. They drinking.
Exactly. So what the hell?
Warm water, eating goji berry, doing Chinese medicine and everything. Asian people, we so cool now. And
We are so cool now. You got K-pop, you got people trying to be Chinese, apparently. You've got all kinds of good things happening. Imitation is a form of flattery. In some cases, yeah, it can be a negative thing, but come on,
how can accent promote racism? By that logic,
it can't.
every person in Asia with Asian accent, they all promote racism. Uncle Roger traveled all over the world, meeting my niece and nephew. The only Asian who complaining about my accent are Asian from California. Hiya. I think there's something wrong in water there.
There is something wrong in the water here.
Usually when people hear accent of where they from, it's a joyful experience. This their memory of growing up. Our mom, dad, auntie, uncle, all relative, all sound like this. Uncle Roger and my nephew Nigel, we both from Malaysia. I'm not embarrassed of myself or where I come from. Sorry to hear that Asian accent make you sad. When other
that's just weird. Everybody else imitates other people and nobody says anything, and then it's whatever.
Comedian do Italian accent.
It's a little mushroom, it works!
Imitate their Arab parent.
Why 95? Where is the other 5?
Or their Hispanic mom.
I think I'm the nanny. I say no, I'm the mother.
Everybody love it. Accent is fun. Accent is part of keeping our culture alive. Sorry I don't sound white like you, nephew Kenji. Hiya. Where you even from? Boston. Enough talking. Let's review fried rice.
Yeah, let's review fried rice.
Hey everyone, it's Kenji, and I'm gonna fry some rice. I'm using leftover chicken that I did on my rotisserie. You can just use leftover rotisserie. You can use rotisserie chicken from the supermarket. Chicken rice, like this is like half
chicken fine.
and then this is leftover rice from one of those
Leftover rice, correct.
joints. So it actually already has some actually already has a little bit of like teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, a little bit of sauce, it's fine.
More flavor. This is day old. Here's a trick I learned from Wang Gang. If you don't follow
Wang Gang, not Wang Gang.
Wang Gang, he's a Sichuan chef who's great.
Fuyo, nephew Kenji love Uncle Wang Gang also. Nice. See, don't hate me so much, nephew Kenji. We got something in common. But by the way he pronounced Wang Gang,
Wang Gang.
Uncle Roger, no. I definitely more Asian than you.
Yeah, this I don't know.
Wang Gang. If you don't follow Wang Gang. Wang Gang.
Wang Gang, Wang Gang. Sound like some sort of criminal organization.
It sounds like a criminal organization that's into wangs or something like that. And by wangs, I don't mean Chinese people. I mean the other kind of wangs. That's what it sounds like.
The Wang Gang, hiya, you the one with the offensive accent.
Add a little bit of cornstarch to it.
Okay, but cornstarch in rice, nice idea.
Fingers.
It dry out rice even more. Good for fried rice.
The rice grains stay a little more separated. All right, so I'm gonna take my wok.
Interesting.
Oil into it. Not a ton right now.
Is this seasoning wok?
This is another trick I do. So I rub a film of oil into the wok, and that's going to be sort of our temperature gauge. So as soon as that oil...
That the cutest trash can. Little, what is that?
So as soon as that...
So cute, the little trash can smaller than kettle. You must have to empty it 20 times a day.
This is another trick I do. So as soon as that oil is smoking hot, I know that the wok is hot enough that I could add the rest of my oil.
That actually very nice idea. Because every time Uncle Roger make fried rice, I just use feeling. I know when can start cooking. For beginner home cook making fried rice, that's a great trick to see when it's hot enough to start.
I mean, if the wok is hot, then it's probably ready to cook. And you'll know the wok is hot from the heat it's radiating. So that's obviously probably a good sign to start cooking.
cooking. Very smart.
If you try and add all your oil at the beginning and then heat your wok till it gets smoking hot, the oil burns and it tastes bad.
Correct,
It
correct.
doesn't work out so well. So you want to do it in kind of 2 separate phases. So first we're going to do the egg. A little pinch of salt.
So good.
Do a little touch of MSG.
MSG, nice for
a
you.
little bit of white pepper.
White pepper.
Personally, I sprinkle the MSG on my fried rice after it's in the pan. While I'm cooking, I don't mix it in with other things.
Good. White pepper correct. White pepper better for Asian dishes. Black pepper is white people pepper. This stove very interesting.
Well, I use both black pepper and white pepper. I like the slight heat from the black pepper. And then white pepper is more of a pungent peppers. It's not really that spicy, so I use both.
What with that middle oval burner? It looks so weird. When do you cook with oval pan? Who designed this? Okay, see now the oil smoking. Ready to go soon.
All right, our wok is smoking hot. So now we're going to add quite a bit of oil for this egg.
Good, good.
Okay,
Go in nice.
they're in there.
You can really tell he's good at cooking. See, just
He
one.
is. He is. From what I can see, he is good at cooking. Although I probably wouldn't have that can of butane right next to the stove. You don't want to do that.
Long take, no editing. No cut. Uncle Roger like this angle.
Egg is done.
It like I cooking there myself. And what the egg see is this. The only time Uncle Roger hear of POV is on the hub. This is the first time I see it used for cooking. Nice.
And that egg is done.
You cook eggs separately, okay? That okay also.
All right, let our wok reheat one more time.
Yeah, personally, I cook the egg and then I add the rice and meat and whatever after the egg is scrambled, cooked and scrambled, and then I don't add, things at separate times. Once the egg is cooked, I add everything else.
Uncle Roger prefer cooking egg and rice together.
gonna do
Don't need to
everything
do so many
basically.
dishes.
Smoking hot.
Oil go in again.
Oil in. A couple tablespoons. Get
Now
our
the rice
in.
go in, okay. But no aromatic. No garlic, no shallot, nothing. Motion very nice.
So if you have an outdoor burner, you can get that wok hay flavor, the smoky flavor. If you don't, and you want to do my little torch trick, you can get a torch like this.
Yo, this good
it in there while
idea
you-
also.
No, but you don't want the flavor of butane or anything on your food, though. This isn't a good way to do that.
So, and see how smooth he light up his blowtorch. This nephew Kenji can cook. I know he hate me, and if this was last year, Uncle Roger would be more upset. But this year, my new resolution is to have less hate in heart. Most New Year resolution fade by February. But real change don't come from becoming someone new. It comes from small, consistent habits that create growth over time. Like for me, every morning now, Uncle Roger do my Tai Chi in park. All the white people staring, but I don't care. Therapy work the same way. Many Asian people don't believe in therapy. We believe in suffering in silence and then taking it out on your child.
Personally, I don't really believe in therapy because I believe therapy makes everything worse.
But Uncle Roger actually tried it out. It's so weird to talk about feeling, but I feel better every time. Now I see therapists every week. Don't worry, I'm still gonna be angry at Jamie. Therapy cannot
Plus, therapy is very, very expensive.
heal that. I just used today's sponsor, BetterHelp. I can do it at home, so convenient. Don't have to leave house and get stuck in traffic. BetterHelp will match you with therapists based on your preferences, their own clinical experience, and over a decade of matching expertise. And if you don't like them, you can easily switch therapists at any time and no extra cost if it's not the right fit. Click link in description or go to betterhelp.com/Uncle Roger to get 10% off your first month of therapy.
Little torch trick you can get.
Yeah, but how much is BetterHelp? It probably costs a couple of $100s, right?
The torch like this, light it up,
Nice idea.
point it in there while you.
Extra fire, extra heat
And what happens is the oil
to create wok hei.
sort of vaporizes and singes and leaves kind of these sooty deposits, similar to what happens when you cook a hamburger on a grill and the fat kind of drips in and the flames come up and it gives you that kind of smoky grilled flavor. That's part of what the flavor of wok hei is.
Some people say if you blow torch rice like this, the rice gonna end up smelling like butane gas.
Yeah, that's my worry. You're going to end up with that kerosene or butane flavor in it.
And Uncle Roger say, don't be pussy, just eat butane.
No.
It's not gonna kill you, live a little. Be a real man, eat some butane, drink some whiskey.
And it gives you that kind of smoky grilled flavor. That's part of what the flavor of wok hei is. All right? Got some of that going on.
For your nephew Kenji cooking with one hand, butane gas, talking and filming. He multitasking like every motorcyclist in Vietnam. In America, if you're texting and driving, you're gonna get stopped by police. In Vietnam, if you're texting and driving, people are gonna laugh at you because you're doing too little. Oh, nephew Kenji, Vietnam is this country in Asia. But don't go there. Everybody there got accent. You're gonna be mad.
Push that up the side. Let me get my scallions
Okay, spring onion go in good.
and my chicken in there.
Chicken already cooked, so going in later like this correct also.
Give it a little stir.
And remember, this not non-stick pan, can use metal.
Yeah, I think most woks are carbon steel or something similar. Carbon steel or stainless steel even. And those require seasoning or oil and things like that. So you won't have to worry about Teflon coming out and going into your food or anything like that.
Look at my peas. These are not actually even defrosted yet. They're so small, they're gonna...
Frozen pea, correct?
I really like frozen peas and fried rice. I mean, I don't always do it, but I love it.
Pea, very classic fried rice ingredient. Frozen pea always better than fresh pea. Pea already not the most tasty ingredient. If you buy fresh, it expire in 3 days. Hiya, who you think you are, pea? So inconvenient. Just get frozen. Fresh pea is...
Yeah, the other thing is, they say all the best produce are picked for canning and freezing. And all the dog shit, fruit and produce is in the supermarkets. At least that's what they say.
waste of time.
Daughter loves it, so I just do it. You can do whatever you want. If you wanted to add other vegetables, say like, chopped carrots or chilies, onion, celery, what you would do is
No, don't.
No, yeah, don't put celeries and all this other weird things, broccoli or anything like that. Vegetables are mainly water, and in fried rice, most of the time, that's what you want to avoid, is adding more water.
Add so much vegetable.
Before you put in the rice, so stir fry all.
It's not salad.
Out of the wok. All right, now we just need some seasoning. So, just salt.
Okay, salt, okay.
Soy sauce around the side of the pan so that it kind of.
Yep, that's correct. You want to put it on the side of a wok or pan so that a bit of it evaporates.
Correct.
Burns and doesn't and quickly evaporates. No MSG.
More MSG for you.
Yep.
Get our egg back on top. And a little white pepper too.
This guy loves MSG as much as Uncle Roger. Why you hate me? Uncle Roger loves how fast nephew Kenji is. He just straight cooking. No boring intro, no life story. He just cook and show his feet for free. This is every food fetish people wet dream. Just 8 minutes of delicious food and delicious feet.
Are you a feet guy, Uncle Roger?
Chicken and egg fried rice made mainly from leftovers.
That looks good.
And, leftovers and frozen stuff. A couple of other things. So.
Okay, it look nice. Very simple fried rice.
Easy, right? Fried rice is easy.
Yeah, tell that to Jamie Oliver.
No, fried rice is very easy to make. It's hard to screw up. And it's yummy.
This POV shot. This POV thing make it feel like video game like Call of Duty. But instead of shooting enemy, he looking for fog.
How's that look to you?
Not
It
bad.
looks pretty swell.
Maybe a bit too much pea, but personal preference.
I've never seen anyone eat fried rice with chopsticks.
Tastes pretty good too. Here, come on, you want a little bit? You want a little bit?
Uncle Roger want a little bit also.
Okay.
Imagine if you walk past window and you see Asian guy eating fried rice, staring off into distance. Nephew Kenji, who the stereotype now?
Rice grains are tender. No big sticky clumps.
Yeah, nice and separate, nice.
Sit. All right, shabu.
What? Your dog name is Shabu? Fuyo, even your dog got Asian name. I think your dog more Asian than you. When your dog barking, does it have accent?
Uncle Roger won't let it go.
Girl. There we go. Easy chicken fried rice.
To be honest, this very good video. He's cooking good. Lot of cool new technique and trick even Uncle Roger learning. Okay, Uncle Roger need to be completely fair. Even though he hate me, Uncle Roger gonna call you Uncle Kenji from now.
I mean, other than that cringe opening that he put on his video, other than that, yeah, he seems pretty chill. He made some good food, and that's all that matters. We can disagree on other things. It's a free country, right? But yeah, he made some awesome fried rice, and as always, Uncle Roger's, funny, and he makes all these really awesome videos. And if you like his content, definitely give it a like and subscribe to his channel. And if you like my reactions, hit the like button and subscribe, because every little bit helps me make more of these videos. Until next time, bye.